Hello there everyone, Hazmy here, and welcome to our first quick guide for Thundercaller Daeran. This is our first video in our new quick guide series, meaning only the most crucial information is presented in a short format. Keep in mind, this build has only been partially tested. This guide was designed for core difficulty and below. It is also lore friendly and does not include dipping. It deals decent sonic damage and through his shouts offers very strong stuns and capable of very good utility spells to support the party. Quick Guides is a new video series I'm experimenting with, so if you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comment section if you would like to see more quick guides in between my bigger build videos. Daeran starts as a level 3 Oracle, and it is not completely wasted as he is going to be a very valuable healer until the end of Act 3. Until level 20, we are leveling him up completely as a Thundercaller Bard archetype. Thundercaller does give up its Inspire competence and Dirge of Doom performance actions along with its Bardic knowledge for two new Bardic performances, namely the Thundercall and its Stormcall signature abilities. Thundercall will be giving you AoE sonic damage against enemies with a Fortitude save to stun the opponents. It is a very good stun that scales with your Bardic level and your Charisma modifier, which Daeran has a lot. Additionally, you will be able to use Stormcall as an ongoing Bardic aura. This is going to be doing very good electricity damage to enemies around you in a 50 feet radius. For Feats, leveling up this build is fairly straightforward. Daeran starts with Selective Channel and Extra Channel for that extra healing. On level 5, I like to take Shake It Off for that extra saving throw on all characters. Moving on, Lingering Performance is a must-have for Bard to extend their Bardic performance from 1 round to 3 rounds so that you save up your Bardic performance stacks. Going on, we do take Spell Penetration and Greater Spell Penetration for our Sonic spells, along with Spell Focus and Greater Spell Focus on Evocation for all those Spellbook Sonic spells. For the final two feats, I do like to take Meta Magic Maximize and Empower for that extra damage that we can squeeze out of our Sonic abilities that will be quite strong by endgame, according to my calculation, between 35 to 38 DC Fortitude checks, along with enemies having their Fortitude saving throws reduced by a good -5, -8. For Bard talents, it is very important to take Weapon Focus Sling Staff, as there is a special Sling Staff that will help us with our Sonic abilities that I will show later. Moving on, there aren't a lot of very important Bardic talents I recommend. I do like to take Improved Initiative for that better initiative bonus, Uncanny Dodge for a little bit of defense, and Canny Observer for some extra perception on your characters that will help throughout exploration. For Mythic Levels, again, it's very straightforward, almost caster-like Mythic leveling. We do take Abundant Casting for more early level spells for buffs and shouts. At this point, we can only take School Mastery for Evocation, but later on we will go for Spell Focus once we have Spell Focus and Greater Spell Focus. On level 3, it is very important to take Ascended Element Electricity. I found that Ascended Element Sonic is not needed, but Electricity will help with our Stormcall performance. On level 5, I like to take Improved Abundant Casting, as at this point you will be slowly unlocking your spellbook further, but we will not need the final level of Abundant Casting. Then on level 6, Spell Penetration is already very useful. And moving on, I like to take Favorite Meta Magic on Maximize and then Empower. And on our feats, I like to take Sorcerous Reflex for some swift casting Sonic abilities that you will be able to cast. And for the final feat, Improved Initiative Mythic for even faster Sorcerous Reflex and just better Bardic performances immediately at the beginning of battle. For items, there are two major items for this build. The first one is an artifact from the Dirty Squealer that you can acquire in Act 3 from the Crusade campaign. The Dirty Squealer can be upgraded into an amulet that will be unlocking your Ear-Piercing Scream level 1 spell to scale with your caster levels, and along with that, it will increase your all Sonic spell descriptors Also Sonic Descriptor spells by 2 DC. That means all your Sonic spells will now be having +2 difficulty class, along with the next item, which is Nature's Agony, and our main weapon of this character, which is a Sling Staff that will also give you +2 difficulty class to all your spells with Sonic Descriptor. Along with that, it also has a pretty nasty will saving throw, Sonic damage at the beginning of every combat. For synergy, I have found 2 extremely good party members that can help your Thundercaller bards. The first one is if you have a witch or a shaman in your party, as they can cast Evil Eye, that is an unsavable curse on enemies and will give them a -2 to -4 penalty on enemies' saving throws. So your enemies will have a -2 to -4 fortitude penalty on their saving throws. Additionally, I also like to use Crippling Blows on any barbarian or characters that can share rage powers, such as Scald. Crippling Blows is a special, powerful stance secondary rage ability, and it will not only give enemies penalty to their attack rolls, but also give a fortitude saving throw penalty of up to 4, I believe. Overall, with every bonuses your character gets, you will be around 35 to 38 difficulty class shouts, and you will be giving a -8 penalty, fortitude saving throw penalty on enemies, and that will pretty much ensure that you will be able to stun enemies left and right every turn. That is pretty much it for our first quick guide for Thundercaller Daeran. I hope you guys will enjoy this bard character. I had tremendous amount of fun with it until Act 3 now in my current playthrough. So I'm very curious how it is going to go as we go on throughout the game. If you try it, make sure to let me know in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.